Hey, it's Anna. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing a pre-recorded sales video here. I do one every Monday, and it comes up typically between 12 and 2 p.m. Eastern time. If you see anything you want out of the video, email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. Anybody is welcome to purchase from me. If you've never bought from me before and you're interested, subscribe to my channel. And or email me at vintagejewelrygalore with your PayPal email address in the country in which you live, so I know how much to charge for shipping, and we can discuss that after you email me as well. If you don't use PayPal, you can pay as a guest through PayPal, and we will discuss that. I always do PayPal invoicing, and the shipping's tracked through ShipStation, so it's secure for you and for me as well. All right, so again, the items are starting at 10, 8, ending with 30. I'll start with the higher priced items first. And I just have a few in that range. I have these adorable Italian Moors, M-O-O-R-S earrings. The wire is signed 925. It's vermeil. Freshwater cultured pearls. These are hand painted in Italy. And coral and more freshwater cultured pearls. Pretty adorable. And again, they're 30 if anybody wants them. There's the back. They're porcelain. Adorable. Dropping about 3 inches. I can tell you exactly how long they are. I will lay the items back there on that box. That's why it's there. Yeah, a little over 3. 3¼ inches. $30 for the little Moors hand-painted Italian earrings with coral, freshwater pearls, and vermeil findings. Wires are for me. Okay. There's the little guys there. Husband and wife, maybe. I don't know. Pretty cute. Okay. And then I have this. This is vintage. I can't remember the exact dating on it. I'm going to be honest, but it's blue glass. It's beautiful. It's 30 today. I think it's the cheapest I've ever offered it. It is a little larger. It's good on like this finger. It's a little big there, but I still wear it. I don't wear it out because I might lose it. 10.5. And beautiful glass, blue glass, vintage. I believe it's antique, but we'll call it vintage. It's signed sterling inside there. It's quite lovely. That's 30 today, which is like I said, the cheapest I've ever offered it. It's worth more than that, and I know that, but trying to make some sales if possible. I know it's right around Christmas time. It's a rough time. I'm excited for Christmas, besides the fact I'm a little frightened and I'm not going to get everything done the way I'd like to. Let me show you these. These are beautiful. These are, I don't know if they are pink sapphire or ruby. I think pink sapphire. That's where they're testing up towards. Look how beautiful. This tests in the same area, okay? The clear is testing up in the same area. They are signed back here. Let me enlarge it and show it to you. They are sterling silver. And excuse my nails. I couldn't find my nail polish. I finally found it. God, they need done. I'm sorry. It has like a flower inside of a box or something there, okay? They're beautiful though. Let me show you the other glow if you want to see it. I do have my flashlight right on hand. These are 30. These are beautiful. And I've worn them a couple of times. I'll clean them. I will soak them again and clean them if somebody buys them. $30 for the beautiful sterling silver. The clear, as well as this pink, beautiful pinkish purple, is up towards sapphire ruby on a gem tester. I can trust it. That's where it's going. It's when it's up that high, you pretty much can. And they're lovely. I think they're just beautiful. They are about 1 inch drop, probably 3/4 actually. Let's test. Yeah, it's like 3/4 of an inch. Hearts and upside down clear. I don't know if it's a clear sapphire, if it's a such thing. I don't know what kind of stone that is. Okay, this I believe is a pink sapphire. Looks more like that than a ruby to me. But those are 30 as well. They're beautiful. I'll put backings on them. I don't have the sterling backings, but I do have these ones that I found. They don't go with it. Okay, I'll put a regular pair on there. Clear. Okay, that's it for the 30. Now I do have some $20 items. A few $20 items. This is pretty. This is a sapphire, not a sapphire, that is an amethyst and there's sterling cross with a nice little snake chain. This is $20 today. There's the findings. The clasp. It's a sterling snake chain with a cross. I will give you a measurement on the chain. I think it's probably an 18-incher. It's a little shorter. I think it's more like a 15, okay? It's short. Yeah, it's a 15-inch chain, and the cross is a little over an inch. I'll hang it up and show it to you. The cross is an inch and a half from the bail down. But it's a short chain. You can always change it out. This would be great for a younger, or an adult that wears a cross, obviously. But I can't give Eva everything. She gets enough jewelry. It is a snake. It's nice. Sterling chain and sterling cross of the amethyst. That's $20 for that today. If anybody wants that. Let me put it to $20. Why'd it just open like that? Let me look at it and make sure that's okay. Yeah. Okay. That's $20. All right. This bracelet, I didn't even research it. I said I was going to. It's $20. It is mesh panel vintage. Let me tell you with the signature. There's some markings on it. It says on the one side, it says patent AD and has something. Let me show it to you. I can enlarge it. Let me just show you. That's the one side. I don't know what that is there on the end, but it's patent AD. And then on this side, this is a vintage bracelet. You have that. Okay, that is an SP or something, or let me see actually. It is SP. I was showing it upside down. But it's $20. I'll give you a measurement on it. It's pretty. Look. Let me enlarge it a little bit so you can see it. It's a nice bracelet. It closes, it's a box clasp, and inside box clasp, and hidden like box clasp, and then it's locks on the side. I'll measure it. Let me see if it locks intact. Yeah, I didn't have it pushed down. If not, it could always easily be tightened. That's something that is completely fixable, but it's fine. Need to change my tablecloth. There's one of those little gold rings. I'm gonna hawk them, I think. I'm gonna take them to the scrap place, I think. All right, get some money for them. All right, so this is, the bracelet is 7 inches from end to end, and that's minus that because you wouldn't count it. So it's a 7-inch bracelet. It's pretty. And mesh on the bottom. It's a vintage bracelet. That's $20 if anybody wants that. I didn't ever find out what the marking was. And I have 2 necklaces I paired together for $20. That earring back out. Wait, it's bothering me. This one. It's a barrel. It's crystal and a beautiful Venetian bead. I think it's art glass. We'll call it that. It's a short necklace with a barrel clasp. It's 16 inches. It's $20 with another one. Those crystals, pink crystals, that's crystal, and this is beautiful. It's a beautiful, like, I don't know exactly what to call it. I'm sorry. It's a bead, an art glass bead. I paired it up with this one with crystals and faux pearls on it for $20. You got the pink and the green crystals. I don't know if the findings on this are sterling or not. It kind of looks like it. It's 20 inches on this. I just varied offer them both for $20 if anybody's interested. It's pretty. 2 necklaces for $20 if anybody's interested in those. Let me slap them up there. Now I'll go to the 15. I deliberately did the inflection in my voice. I'm a little silly. Okay, I have 2 rings. I've offered this one before. This is size 925. This is an amber ring. It is amber. It does glow as such as it should. It's a cabochon set. It's open in the back. It's small. It is size 925 in there, I think. It's been tested. It is sterling. It is a small ring at a, maybe less than right at a 5. You see where it's at? It's small, so. I've tested the metal. It is definitely sterling. I don't remember if it's marked. Yeah, it is marked 925 up on the inside. Inside here it's marked. It's a size 5 amber ring. If you have a granddaughter or something for $15, that is a steal deal, if I must say so myself. It's been here a while. Came in a ring lot. I can afford to sell it for that if anybody wants it. It's 15 bucks for a size 5 beautiful amber. Baltic amber I would get. Just a regular amber color there. All right. It's nice. And I have a moonstone as well for 15. It's a size 6. It's going right down to a 6 1/4. About a 6 1/2 actually. We'll see where it's at. I'd say 6 1/4. It's like right on us. Or, well, why am I so hard for me to decide? I don't know. It's on a 6 1/2. It is rainbow moonstone. That is the actual stone in the labradorite family. It's a like little cabochon. Sterling silver, closed in the back and signed 925. It's a nice little ring. My fingers are swollen. I overdid myself for a few days and I'm suffering for it overall. That's fitting like a 6 1/4 though. Okay, I can tell you that because I'm getting it on, but it's just fitting my finger. I'm swollen. So it's pretty though. It is a stone. It's not glass. That's 15 as well if anybody wants it. I have these earrings are beautiful. I don't know if, I think they're freshwater. I don't know. They don't look dyed. There are some pearls that are not dyed. They're freshwater. I learned that through reading myself. I was told the opposite, but I've learned that there are. And they're not all seed pearls that are undyed. I know that. Okay. These have a 925 marking on here, and I don't know what the other marking is. Okay, you can put little rubber stoppers on any of these wire earrings to keep them from falling off. These are beautiful. I didn't measure the pearl, but I'm thinking about 6 millimeters by eyeing, and they're pretty well sized up for the pair. They're beautiful. A rusty, like orangish rust color, you know, of pearl. Not really rust, not orange, like a rusty root beer. Okay, we'll call them that. I can't, the actual name of the color escapes me, okay, in my mind. But a sterling 925 marking with something else in these pearls. Beautiful for 15. I don't know who the maker is, but there is somebody's something marked on there. I can't see it. I could try to enlarge it. I'm going to sell them for 15 though if anybody wants them. They're beautiful for that price. Pearls. I have my these uranium. Oh wait, I forgot something for 20. Let me back up. These are 20. These are butterscotch, the typical Baltic amber color you think to see in green. Amber earrings, and they are amber and sterling. Sign 925 in the back. They don't have the original backing on them. This is about an inch, I believe. I measured it yesterday, somewhere very close to an inch. Sterling amber earrings. These are 20. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed them. Okay, so I will put them in a 20 pal. Amber and sterling silver. Now, I have the uranium here. These are 15. These are not sterling. These are uranium glass and clear glass. Vintage, like mid-century earrings. Brightly uranium brass finish. They're 15 if anybody's interested. They are about 3/4, probably an inch, 3/4 of an inch to an inch on the sizing of those. They're 15 if anybody wants them. I keep the stuff like piled up like that after I sell it. That way I don't forget what I offered it for because I don't do a write down. But I have a good memory. I do have a good memory. It may not seem like it all the time, but I do have a really pretty good memory. All right, vintage findings. This is satin, glass, and crystal. This is pretty. I'll do it for 15 today. It looks hand cut. I don't know if it is, okay? But it's beautiful. Glowy satin glass. It's a short necklace. It is a 16-inch necklace. And that's 15. It has the spring ring. It's well strung. separated. This satin glass is separated by these glass or crystal. I don't know if they're glass or crystal in between, okay? I'm looking at them. They kind of shine, but they don't. Okay, so that's 15 if anybody wants it. It's a 16-inch necklace. It is a little short. I think I have one more thing. I'll offer this for 15. This is a good deal. It's missing the safety chain. I don't know what just happened. My camera just got darker. Weird. Okay, but this is beautiful. This is cut glass. These are rose cut. This is a vintage bracelet. The clear or rose cut, they're rounded on the top, and the green emerald color. Look how lovely, actually. It is oval shaped. It unlocks hair. Right here. And the safety chain's missing. It's sterling silver. It's 15 if anybody wants it. I think that's a great price. It's a nice piece of jewelry. 2.5 inches across, so average size. Let me show you how it fits my 6 1/8 inch wrist. So it's average size up to 7-inch wrist. Okay. Comfortably. And it's beautiful. Came in with the emerald jewelry that I got. Is missing safety chain. Is sterling. Is a nice weight. Not heavy, but not real thin and chintzy. And it is vintage. Okay, that's 15 as well. One more thing. This is cute. This is hematite. And look how cute. It's 15. Aventurine in rock crystal, clear quartz. Little necklace. It's a little dolphin. This is cute for a girl. And it measures, I think it's a 16-inch or no, a little bit longer. It's measuring 17 inches around the neck. The total drop of 9 inches with the little dolphin. And you have aventurine. Hematite, aventurine, and I didn't test these beads. I don't know what they are, if they're sterling or not. But you do have rock crystal and aventurine and hematite on her. I thought it was cute for 15. And then I have $10 items. Hopefully my phone's not dying. I didn't bring the charger up and I cannot get up and down the steps right now. The pain's been pretty severe if I overdo it. This is a cubic zirconian ring. It's a heart. It's $10. It is signed a number of things under here, actually. It says 925 NV. I think it's the Nevada Silver Mine, I think. Isn't that what that is? It is cubic zirconian. I did make sure it was before I offered it today. It is right on a size 8. It's a, all right, let's take it down. Right, a little bit above a size 8. Let's say 7 3/4. That is a pear-shaped cubic zirconian. And it is sterling silver. It's $10 if anybody wants it. I think it's cute. I have this bracelet. Those are crystals. This is like plating on here. Magnetic. That's a G. I don't know who the company is. Okay. It's a it's $10, so let me measure it. Everything I'm showing at this point on is $10. Unless I made a mistake and missed something. 2.5, so average size. Has a G on it. Magnetic cord. I think it's cool for $10. This is 10 as well. This is a vintage rhinestone, fully pronged rhinestone bracelet for 10. And let me tell you, it can go a little bit bigger because it's an average size, but it is, you know, opened at the end, and I have a lot of room in there. This would probably fit up to somebody that wears an 8-inch. I think it's pretty for 10. It's 10. Everything's ton, like I said. Lucite. This is nice. Faux pearls or clear lucite and pink lucite. It's nice. It looks like glass. If you didn't know that it wasn't, it definitely looks like it. It is a 30-inch necklace and around the neck. So 15-inch drop of pink lucite beads. That's 10 as well. I have these Moon Glow. These are nice. It looks like it says something on the... They have a vintage... it's a vintage screw back top. I mean, a vintage backing. Oh my God, screw backs. There we go. My goal, I'm going to rest. I'm going to get some stuff on Mercari too today. I'm going to try to put some of my jewelry online. Okay, so these are Moon Glow Lucite, cool, with a vintage brass screw back on them. They're vintage. They're 10. Oh, look how cute. This is a Dane Craft, signed Dane Craft. Visions of Sugar Plums. I think it's Snoopy. This is vintage. Dane Craft pin. This is 10. It's signed in the back right there, Dane Craft. And then I have this cute cat pulling a Christmas tree. It's doubled. It's pewter. Has 2 pins on it. And he is pulling the Christmas tree on a sled. Maybe he's helping a family. I don't know. Or he has his own family. It's adorable. It's like 3 inches, I think. It's 10 if anybody wants the kitty cat. Meow, meow. It's 2. I'm off today. I'm in pain. All right. And these are Lisner clips. These are signed Lisner in the back. It's a vintage jewelry company. And these are root beer glass cameo earrings. Clips signed Lisner under their LASNER. They're 10 today. If anybody wants them. I think they're pretty. Some people might have something they'd match with. A Banana Republic bracelet that has the Banana Republic marking on it right there. Gold tone. It's a nice bracelet. It's a costume, of course, we're Banana Republic. It's measuring 9. It's long, but it takes room. Look, it is bigger. This is up to like an 8-inch wrist, okay? Banana Republic bracelet. This is signed AERO, which I believe is Aeropostale Jewelry. This is a nice cut glass necklace, though. Look. Looks like crystals. I don't know if, well. Okay, it's 10. I think it's nice. Brass. I don't know if that's a brass finish or actually brass and 18 inches. I don't have my magnet right here either, do I? I don't know where my magnet went. That's weird. I hate when I stick it in a basket and then I can't locate it. I mean, that becomes a problem. I'll find it, though. Okay, but there it is. It's 10. It's beautiful. I think it's nice. It would be good layered. And you could take it shorter if you wanted. You could close it anywhere you want. But that's nice, I think, for that price. Pearls. Freshwater cultured. Baroque. They're not round. These are like kind of like potato. They're nice. They have a nice luster on them. Decent amount of nacre on them. They're 18 inches. Well, let me make sure that's right, actually. And somebody could extend them if they really wanted them and they needed it longer, because of the type of clasp. But they're not knotted in between. And I don't think the findings are sterling, but they're nice. If they were, they would cost more, you know. But you can always restring them and do something with them. They're beautiful quality, though. They're nice. See, you could see the light reflecting on them, and they have a good weight to them. They're real. The fake ones are going to be light, and that's one thing you can tell. Way you can tell light shining on them. You should see some like markings on them, like little rings going around, that type thing. This is very small, not going to fit anybody over 6 inches. Not sterling findings, but is well knotted. Peacock and white freshwater pearls. And I have a 6 and an 8-inch wrist, and it just fits me, and I think you should have some room in between, so you shouldn't be over 6 inches to wear this. It's a beautiful bracelet, though. Again, you can put an extender of some sort on it if you wanted to, but that's $10. It's really cheap. It's actually very nice pearls. They're nice. This is gold-plated, an adorable little locket. Vintage findings on it if you have a granddaughter or something that you want to get a little dainty locket for. It's $10. Look, it opens. It's a vintage little thing. It's adorable. It's 10. So let me put it separate so it doesn't get tangled. That's what I have. If you want anything, contact me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. Have a wonderful Christmas. I will see you again before then. Lots of things to get done before Christmas. I got a bookshelf to build. Oh, what else do I have to do? I have to wrap. I have to go and get more wrapping paper. I have to go out and shop. I'm limiting myself. Tomorrow I'm going to go out thrifting because I have to a little bit. So I'm going to make myself go out to a couple different places that I don't really have to hunt and I can find things. I'll probably go to my favorite thrifts that always have tons of jewelry. Probably do 2 of those tomorrow and 2 on Thursday. So I will have a haul video sometime tomorrow, probably towards the evening, because I'm going to have to pace myself, you know, with the broken foot. I want it to heal. And the more I use it, the longer it may take. So I need to rest it. But anyways, have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.